1600 KUSH Sports on the air with Cushing Tiger football. The opening game of the 3A6 district season. Okmulgee has won the toss and will defer to the second half. Taking a page out of Cleveland's playbook from last week with a big 7-man lineup there. Yates over the right side, picks up some good yardage, dodges a tackler, gets down to about the 39-yard line. That'll be a first down. Again, a handoff to Yates. Big scrum ensues, and he basically pushes it forward to about the 35-yard line. Holderried sends Yates in motion, gets the snap, dropping back, launches it across the middle of the field. Ailey catches it at the 15, 10, 5, makes a move. Tigers roaring. That's a 27-yard touchdown pass from Cade Holderried to Trevor Ailey. Ailey goes across the center of the field. The Okmulgee Bulldog took a swing at the ball, and in doing so, let Ailey get away from him, who is very quick, made a couple of moves, and got into the end zone. The extra point kick is up and is good. Nick Kreiner continues his successful extra points. Bulldogs at the 43-yard line of Cushing. There's the snap. There's that quick pass out to the left flat. Runner is able to, he drops the ball. Ball's on the ground. There's a scramble for it, and the Tigers will get it. Two receivers wide left, one to the right. There's the snap. They're going to give it to Yates over the left side, who breaks through the line. It's the 40-30. Up to the 26-yard line, maybe 27-yard line. Right over that left side, that's Kobe Floyd and Nick Johnson, left tackle and left guard specifically. Snap to Holderried, who's going to keep it. He gets through the line to the 10, runs into an Okmulgee Bulldog, and falls forward to about the 5-yard line. There's a handoff to Ailey, who hits the line, bounces around, swings around, and is able to push his way through a couple of Okmulgee Bulldogs for the score. So it's a 4-yard touchdown run by Trevor Ailey, who hit the line, bounced off of it, and then started shaking and baking and spinning, and then ultimately used a little power to push his way over a couple of Okmulgee Bulldogs into the end zone. Nick Kreiner on for the extra point. Kreiner was perfect last week, 4 for 4 on these extra points. There's the snap. Ball is placed. Kick is up. Makes it through the uprights. So Kreiner again with the extra point, giving Cushing that extra point identity that they're kind of missing last year. 2 men wide right, 2 to the left, 1 in the backfield with the quarterback who gets the snap. He's looking to pass all the way. It's a deep pass and a jump ball. Almost intercepted, but caught by the Bulldog at the 20, 10, 5, and in for the touchdown. There's the snap. Handoff over the right side. Runner drops the ball. It's a fumble. Okmulgee fumbles, and Cushing recovers. Christian Ryan comes up with the ball, and that'll be 1st and 10 for Cushing from the 45-yard line in their own territory. Cushing again with 7 men in there blocking. There's a handoff right up the middle. And that'll be Ailey, who pushes the pile forward past the first down marker, and will be a first down for the Tigers. 2 men in the backfield with Holderried. 1 man split wide left. There's a snap and a handoff over the left side. And that is Connor Brown, a sophomore running back who is brought in as a result of the injury to Yates. Snap to Holderried, another handoff to Brown over the left side, who gets up to about the 30-yard line. That'll be a first down. Cushing showing blitz, drops back into coverage. Quarterback rolls right, looking to get rid of it, launches it down the field, and it is intercepted. Nice work by Keaton Crooks, young quarterback for Okmulgee. He's a sophomore. Jacob Barrett flushed out of the pocket, ran right, tried to stop and launch it, and as he stopped, he got planted. And then Keaton Crooks, really ball hawking it himself, is able to make the interception. 25 seconds left, and that'll do it for the second period. Cushing Tigers 14, the Okmulgee Bulldogs 12. Strong side left. Ailey gets the ball right through the line. He hits that hole quickly. The Bulldogs have to adjust. Of course, Yates is more of a power runner, and Ailey really can generate some speed quickly. Gets right through the line up to the 33-yard line. Picks up almost 8 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 2. There's the snap. Ailey will run right. Gets through the hole for the first down up to around the 26-yard line. So Cushing pretty much relying on the run tonight. Only a few passes throughout the evening. Be 2nd down and about 4 from the Bulldogs' 20-yard line. Again, looks like 8 men on the line. There's a handoff to Yates over the left side, who's wrapped up and thrown down at about the 13-yard line, but not before picking up the first down. Ailey behind Holderried, one-man split way wide right. There's a handoff to Ailey over the right side. He breaks through the line. He's at the 5 and basically just lost his balance as he was being chased, trying to get away from an Okmulgee Bulldog. Falls down about the 5-yard line. Tackled by the turf monster. Ailey in the backfield, Holderried. Holderried takes the ball himself up the middle of the line into the end zone. Tigers roaring. So that's a 4-yard touchdown run by Cade Holderried. Nick Kreiner comes out. He's been perfect tonight as he was last week. Snap, ball's placed. Kick is up. And makes it through the uprights. Kreiner with the extra point. Makes it 21-12 in favor of the Cushing Tigers. You are listening to Cushing Tiger football on 1600 KUSH. It's 4:58 left in the third quarter, and Cushing is up 21-12. Snap, handoff to Yates over the right side, 45. He gets up to about the 50, drags a couple of Bulldogs with him. So showing that strength for which he's known. Holderried again with Yates and Ailey in the backfield with him. Tigers showing a strong side right running formation. There's a handoff to Yates over the left side. Makes a move, powers his way through the line, keeps those legs driving, and will get another first down for the Cushing Tigers. There's the snap to Holderried, who is looking to pass. He's blitzed and hit right underneath the chin. Now, an Okmulgee Bulldog came right through the line, put his face mask right in the chest of Holderried and drove him to the ground. Everybody thought Holderried was hurt there. Players went down to their knees. Coaches started to come out on the field, but he got up. Holderried showing he's a tough customer. Cushing showing a jumbo offensive blocking scheme. Strong side right. Okmulgee showing a little bit of blitz. One of the players trying to sneak up in the line there. Okmulgee comes with the blitz. There's a handoff to Yates on the right side. He gets to the 25, 35, 40, 45-yard line. Nice run by Yates, adding to his total. Strong side right blocking formation at this point. There's a handoff to Ailey over the left side, who kind of stumbles through the line but keeps his legs churning and gets down to about the 42 or 3-yard line. Nice run by Ailey, who took off around the left side. and then started using that shiftiness to evade tacklers, get the ball down to the 26-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. So snap to Holderried, who's going to run left. He gets to the 25, cuts back to the 20, gets down to the 15, and is pulled down about the 12-yard line. Cade Holderried really showing some toughness here tonight. Team's back out on the field after an Okmulgee timeout. It's 1st and 10 for Cushing. Ball's on the Okmulgee 13. 7:39 left in the 4th. Yates behind Holderried. Nobody standing out with the receiver on the far right sideline. He's wide open. Nobody paying attention to him at all. That's a touchdown, Tigers. So that was Brady Stokes, the senior wide receiver, was just standing out there by himself. I wondered what was going to happen. Holderried saw him and just threw it over there. It was an easy touchdown. That makes it 27-12. Kreiner gets the ball up in the air. It makes it over the uprights just barely. That makes it 28-12. So we're going to call that a 13-yard touchdown pass from Cade Holderried to Brady Stokes. And as the Tigers lined up, as they have been doing all night, in kind of a bunched, almost jumbo offense running formation, Stokes was on the extreme far right sideline, right next to the sideline, standing by himself, and no Bulldog in front of him. Holderried saw it. The ball was snapped. No Bulldog noticed it, and Holderried just throws the ball over there for an easy score, making it 28-12 with 7:34 left in the 4th period. It'll be 2nd down and 7, balls on the 36. Snap to the quarterback. He's looking pass again, pulls it down. He's going to run. Gets to the 35, 40. 45-50, cuts back across the field. He's at the 45 and finally brought down at the 42-yard line. Cushing fans making noise. Tigers coming after the quarterback. He's trying to get away. He's not going to. He even drops the ball and looks like it's recovered by Cushing. So the sophomore quarterback for Okmulgee trying to make something out of nothing and winds up costing his team the ball. 28-12. Clock's rolling at 4:34. Holderried's going to run around the left side. He's at the 40, 35, 30, and is pulled down at the 24-yard line. There's a snap to Holderried. Gives off to Ailey over the right side. Breaks through the line. He gets up to the 10, the 5, and he's thrown down about the 3-yard line. But the Tigers have pretty much abandoned their passing game for a strong left or strong right side running game. And it has worked to their benefit tonight. Ball's on the 4-yard line. Clock is rolling. 3:40 left in the 4th period. 2nd and goal. Strong left side blocking formation. Yates in the backfield with Holderried. One-man split wide left. There's the snap to Holderried. He's running left. He's at the 5. Finds a hole. He's in. Tigers roaring. That is a 4-yard touchdown run by Cade Holderried over that left side where all the blockers were. It's pretty much which hole does he want to run through, because there was a lot of space over there, and he was able to get right into the end zone. That's 34-12, pending Nick Kreiner's extra point. Ball is snapped. It's down. There's the kick. It's going to make it through. There's Kreiner's 5 for 5 tonight. And makes the score 35-12. There's a pass out to the flat. Running back gets it around the 30. He drops the ball. And it looks like the Tigers get it. 2:28 left, and that should seal the deal for Cushing. All they have to do is run the clock out now. Tigers on top, 35-12. Clock counting down. That'll do it. An excellent victory for the Tigers tonight. They win their first district game and move their record to a winning record to 3-2. Next week, district play continues. We travel to Bristow, and we'll see you there. For Kyle McElravy upstairs in the crow's nest on the camera, for Joyce Abrams back at the station running the board, I'm Hugh Foley. Thanks for listening tonight. Wishing you a good night from the gridiron on 1600 KUSH.